Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm going to be making one of my favorite gluten-free treats. So, I'm going to be making peanut butter or nut butter crunch cups. So you can do this with whatever your favorite nut butter, sun butter, almond butter, peanut butter, you name it, you can make it. And so, you're going to need your nut butter, coconut oil, or any neutral oil like avocado or canola oil, 10 ounces of chocolate chips, and then 2 cups of cereal, gluten-free cereal. I like this one. It kind of tastes like a crunch bar. So first thing you're going to want to do is melt the chocolate in the microwave in intervals. So you're going to do 45 seconds of the chocolate and the coconut and the tablespoon of coconut oil. I use a whole bag of chocolate chips. And you're going to do it for 45 seconds. Mix the chocolate chips up, and then put it in for another 30 seconds. Mix the chocolate up and keep on doing that until your chocolate is smooth and melted, so there's no clumps in the chocolate. And then after you take it out of the microwave, you're just gonna add your rice cereal, which I did. So I have my chocolate, my melted chocolate and my rice cereal. So I'm just gonna use a muffin tin with lined cupcake liners, and you're just gonna put the chocolate in there. And then, so I was actually diagnosed with celiac when I was 15. And this is something that's been a challenge for me. And I think just making things that I like things that taste good and are gluten-free, really brings me happiness because I know that I'm not missing out on anything. It still tastes good and everyone in my family loves them. So then you're just gonna take another spoon I'm just wiping off my hands. You're gonna take another spoon and you're gonna put about a spoonful of your nut butter of your choosing in between the 2 chocolate. I think being a teenager and having celiac and recently having celiac is a lot to adjust to because, you know, when you're a teenager, you spend a lot of time with friends. And I just think making things in advance and finding things that I like that are easy and convenient has really been great. Like just having like a protein bar when you go out after school or go out for lunch with friends is just good because you never know where you're gonna be and you can't really count on everywhere being safe. But you can be an advocate for yourself and so I'm just adding another layer of the chocolate and cereal mixture into my muffin tins, my cupcake liners. And then we're just gonna put them in the freezer. And then if you leave them in the freezer for 2 hours, they'll be nice and taste like a Reese's and they're crunchy. So that's how you make them. You put them in the freezer for about 3 hours and then you can take them out. And I just like to keep them in the freezer. And then whenever I want one, I take one out of the freezer and just eat it 10 minutes afterwards. So thank you for joining me in making nut butter crunch cups.